Hi, how's everybody doing? It's Crazymonkey here again, another blog update. So in this blog, I want to ask everybody out there, what do you think is more expensive? 10 houses all over the United States of America, 10 houses all over the United States, or one house in Silicon Valley? And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I'm going to show you some houses in some small towns in Alabama or Mississippi. You know, they're like 600 square feet. And then I'm going to compare it to some house in Silicon Valley that's like 3,000 square feet. That's what you think I'm going to do, right? No, that ain't what I'm going to do. Now, I'm going to show you some decent houses. All right, I'm going to show you some houses like in, some decent places where you might want to live. You know, where there's lots of good paying jobs. Some are in liberal areas, some are in conservative areas, but most of their economies are fairly good. Most of their unemployment rates are very low, and most of the jobs are very good in these places that I'm going to show you. Alright, fair enough. Let me just show you the houses. Before you guess, alright? Let me just show you the houses. Alright, so first, here's a small house in Hilo, Hawaii. And these are all Realtor.com, and we're going to go through this quick. So that house is $250,000. It's a decent small house basically. And the big island of Hawaii is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful beaches, just beautiful forest, mountains. Just a really cool place to live. All right, so that's $250,000. Next house, I'm going to show you 10 houses all over America. Then I'm going to show you one house in Silicon Valley. So this is a small house in Hilo, Hawaii, the big island of Hawaii. All right, next house, this is in Chicago. This is on the north side of Chicago, 3000 North and Elmwood Park. Might actually be a suburb of Chicago, but it's real close to downtown Chicago, probably like 5 or 10 miles from downtown Chicago, and this is on the north side. It's a fairly nice area. And close to O'Hare Airport, so there's lots of good jobs in that area. Alright, so that's $235,000, single family house. These are all single family houses. Next single family house is in Staten Island, New York. So that's probably about 1 hour from Manhattan. You have to take a train to get to Manhattan. Probably takes about an hour to get there. Then you got to take a ferry. Probably takes like I'm guessing about an hour, maybe 30 minutes on the train. Then you got to wait for the ferry. Then you take the ferry into Manhattan. So it's probably about 1 hour from Manhattan. And that's in Staten Island, in the city of New York City, for $329,000. Basically a medium-sized house. Next house is in Eagle River, Alaska. That's about 13 miles north of Anchorage, Alaska. So that's $277,000. All right, so that's again 13 miles north of Anchorage. It's a log cabin. And then the next house is in Aurora, Colorado. That's right on the outskirts of Denver. So you'd probably be in Denver in about 30 minutes. I'm guessing about 30 minutes to get to Denver. And that's $345,000. Very nice brick house. All right. Next house, and I'll just show you some pictures too, so you can see I'm not like just picking stuff that's not nice. I mean, this house is actually, you can see the inside's really, really nice. It's a really nice house. And this is again $345,000 in Aurora, Colorado, 2,000 square feet, over 2,000 square feet. That's right on the outskirts of Denver, probably about 30 minutes to Denver. So you can see it's a fairly nice house. I mean, it's actually really nice. Actually, you can see the pictures, it's really nice. So you can see I'm not like just sugarcoating this. Here's a house in Daytona Beach, that's in Florida. And it's real close to the beach. It's within walking distance to the beach. Like I'll show you right here. See, there's the beach. That's Daytona Beach, right there. That's the beach right there where I'm showing the cursor. And this house is just a few blocks away. So you literally could walk to the beach in just several blocks from the beach. So that's in Daytona Beach, Florida, from 165. Next house is in Cannon County, California. This is actually on the outskirts of Los Angeles. And just to show you, it's $545,000. This is one of the most expensive houses on the list. And you can see it's very nice. I mean, you got very nice rooms. I mean, it's very nice. So you can see these are very nice houses that I'm showing you. Beautiful kitchen, Absolutely beautiful kitchen. Check out the kitchen. It's actually a very nice house, honestly. I'll show you the area because I want you to see the area. So it's called Santa Clarita, and then Los Angeles is right down here. So it's not too far from LA. I'm not sure exactly how far that would be, but hold on. So the house is here, that red dot, and Los Angeles is down here. So it's not too far from LA, maybe 45 minutes from LA. All right, but anyway, let's go to the next house. So this house is in Ogden, Utah. This is where I live. That's 200,000 and 1,700 square feet. And then the next house is in Dallas, Texas. It's a beautiful brick house. Looks like fairly new construction. 2,000 square feet for 245. And then the last house is in Atlanta, Georgia, or it's called East Point, but it's somewhere close to Atlanta, Georgia. 2,000 square feet for 150. And our final house. All right, all these houses I showed you so far, the one in Hawaii, the one in Chicago, the one in New York City, Staten Island, the one in Eagle River, Alaska, right on the outskirts of Anchorage, the one in Colorado, close to Denver, the one in Florida, real close to the beach in Florida, the one close to LA, about 45 minutes from LA, the one in here in Ogden, Utah, close to all the ski resorts here in Utah, the one in Dallas, Texas, beautiful brick house, the one in Atlanta, Georgia. All of those houses are less than $3 million. So if you were to purchase all 10 of those houses, and again, I just want to go real quick. Hawaii's got a very strong economy. Chicago's fairly decent economy, fairly decent jobs. New York's fairly decent, good jobs. Alaska's very good jobs. Colorado's booming. Denver's booming. A lot of good jobs. This one in Florida, I'm not really sure. That area is kind of like, it's not bad, but it's probably not the best. It's probably like average jobs. It's not like the best job market, but it's probably average. The one in probably LA, that's probably fairly good job market. Here in Utah, the job market's very good. And Dallas is booming. And Atlanta, Georgia is booming. It's doing good as well. And the final house in Techie Village, the final house in Palo Alto, it's on an 8,000 square foot lot, folks. It's on an 8,000 square foot lot, and I'm gonna get to that lot size in a minute. That's less than a quarter acre. All right, just saying, it's less than a quarter acre. It's 8,000 square feet. Look at that size, man. 1,100 square feet. You want to see the price? All of those other houses combined were like 2.8 million, I believe. And check this out, man. Check this out. That's just one house in Techie Village, real close to San Jose. That's just one house where all the techie jobs are located for 3.1 million. 3.1 million. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, but Crazymonkey, you can see the inside is just okay. It's okay. It's not bad. It's just okay. The kitchen's very outdated. It's 1,100 square feet. But I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Crazymonkey, some rich techie will buy it, and they'll tear the house down, and they'll build a big, huge 10,000 square foot mansion with a big, huge swimming pool and a jacuzzi, and it'll be like 10,000 square feet. If the house was on an acre of land and it was in Atherton, that would probably be true. But this house is in Palo Alto. It's just an average working middle class neighborhood. That's what it looks like. I know it's a bunch of rich techies that live there now. I understand that. I understand it's a bunch of rich people that live there now. But it doesn't look that nice. Like, let me show you the street view, all right? Let me show you the street view, folks. This is in Palo Alto. You can see it's just an average neighborhood. There's nothing special about it. Some of these houses are very nice. These houses are nice. But overall, like, these houses on this side of the street are just average. You know what I'm saying? You just go down the street, and it's just average houses. See what I'm saying? It's just like an average, like, upper middle class neighborhood, basically. And this house is $3.1 million, folks. 3.1 million, man. It sold. I guess it sold in the month of May. It just sold like a week ago. Let me see what it says. We'll go back. We'll go back. All right, it ain't letting me go back. Computer's all jammed up. Here it is. Here it is. It just sold May 14th. Yeah, there it is. There it is. 3.1 million. It just sold May 14th. What a joke, man. What a freaking joke, man. That's what you get in Techie Village, folks. That's what you get in Techie Village, where all those techie jobs are located, where you could be a super techie and make like $300,000 a year, but you're gonna pay like $3 million for a tiny little house. What a freaking joke.